here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron.
Fourth and goal to go with the 2. 34 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is the play right now. Takes the snap. Targeted goes in. Targeted all alone. And the quarterback keeps. Wow, what a call. Nobody touched him.
All right, so now this is the other dude, right? Dru Phillips is flying under the radar. Right? I said, we got, I think we really, doesn't seem like, as of right now, like there are any questions about like maybe a Newman or Phillips like there are with Mr. Banks, right? I think we once again, I'm not saying these guys we just drafted 2 Hall of Fame, although I wouldn't complain if they were, but I'm not saying we drafted, 2 All-Pros with Newman and Phillips or 2 Hall of Fame, but did we draft 2 guys that you can win a football game with? Yeah, sure, I think so. Absolutely. And nothing but like the defense. Let's just hope these guys can stay healthy. That'd be fantastic. All right. Giants sitting on a gold mine with breakout star ready to take over in 2025. This underrated future star is already flying under the radar. Ahead of the Giants training camp, all the buzz is around the 2025 rookie class. Fans are anxious to see 3rd overall pick Abdul Carter. I am too. Take the NFL field for the first time, and we know it's only a matter of time before quarterback Jaxson Dart gets his shot too. But there's a returning Giants draft pick who isn't getting enough love, Dru Phillips. Phillips, a 3rd-round pick in the 2024 draft, has just 1 season under his belt. While Giants fans got a great look at the former Kentucky Wildcats cornerback in 2024, Phillips isn't being talked about around the league, but he should be. As a slot cornerback, Phillips is hardly the most popular player on the team. Over 17 games as a rookie in 2024, Phillips played merely 45 snaps as a boundary cornerback, but played from the slot in 506 snaps per Pro Football Focus. Their charts. In his first season, Phillips was credited with allowing 9.3 yards per reception while giving up a touchdown and surrendering a 91.9 passer rating. However, his rookie season was significantly more impressive than the numbers seem to indicate. In fact, the Giants could be sitting on a breakout star in 2025. Now, once again, it's the same thing. You're hoping, right? And he starts, right? Getting a little bit better second season, and by the 3rd season, quite possibly where he'll be as good as he's going to be, take another little leap in that 3rd season too, right? And make him even a little bit better. The Giants' Dru Phillips could emerge as one of the NFL's top nickel cornerbacks in 2025. He's 5'10" and 3/4, almost 5'11", 190-pound frame. Would be a bit underwhelming if he were asked to play on the outside against those big dogs. But for a nickel cornerback, this is all the size he needs, and Phillips has the athletic traits to prove that he has a high ceiling. During the 2024 NFL Combine, the Kentucky product ran a 4.48 40-yard dash while recording a 42. Now, you hit 40 inches, you jumping. 42-inch vertical jump and a 135-inch broad jump. Very impressive. Which would be over, 11 foot 3 inches, I guess it was. So you jump over a broad jump over 11 feet. Once again, you be jumping, right? Both which ranked in the 97th percentile of NFL cornerbacks per mock draft tables database. But Phillips is far more than just a great athlete who happens to play slot cornerback. Now, let's also not forget one of the things too. The Giants, they do try to draft great athletes as well. Just look at no farther than their tight ends. The RAS scores, their tight ends the guys are phenomenal athletes. Even Waller was a phenomenal athlete, right? So a lot of these guys that they draft, it's not so much they draft them because they're a good cornerback or they're maybe a good safety or this or that, but they're really good freaking athletes too, right? During his rookie season, Phillips showed off both his coverage chops and run defense ability. In coverage, the 3rd-round pick earned a 77 overall grade from PFF, which ranked 13th among all NFL cornerbacks. Now, apparently, it's not ranked 13th among slot cornerback. No, ranked 13th, a 77 overall grade. Okay, while posting an impressive 78.1 run defense grade, which was 18th in the NFL. His well-rounded play led to the rookie cornerback earning the 8th best grade among all qualifying cornerbacks in the league last year. 8th best. This top players like Eagles Quinion Mitchell, as well as veterans like Jalen Ramsey, Jalen Johnson, and Christian Gonzalez. That was his first year. If Phillips is able to build on his quietly impressive rookie campaign, he could enter the discussion with the best nickel cornerbacks in the league, like Cooper DeJean, Garrett Williams, Marlon Humphrey, Devin Witherspoon, and Kyler Gordon. New York Giants fans are pumped to watch high-profile players like the Sexy Dexy, Abdul Carter, Malik Neighbors, and Brian Burns this year, but Dru Phillips is a player everyone seems to be sleeping on, and this team could be sitting on a gold mine that the general NFL media doesn't even know about yet. So, I keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. I mean, he really had a good year last year. Really had a good year. And, not only that, but we upgraded, at our cornerback position, right? So, that certainly keep an eye on. Once again, I certainly hope he can stay healthy as well, too, right? But, if him and Newman, if they can each year get a little bit better by the third year, once again, I'm not saying we got Hall of Famers here, but, we got two pretty good talents on the team. Something to get excited about, without question.